Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Córdoba career mode. This is the season 2 finale, and honestly this season went by very quickly. The fact that we play 4 less games in general compared to the season 1 with Division 2. But let's take a look at the standings right now. So we're not far off from qualifying for any European football. We beat Real Betis in the last minute from a real player that we signed through free agency, and currently they're 15 points away from us. So I think we are okay. We definitely claimed the European spot, but the question is, are we playing Champions League, Europa League, or Conference League? For the past couple of months, we actually struggled a lot, losing to Girona, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and also Real Sociedad, and drawing against Real Oviedo. Thank God we broke out that streak, or get away from that cold spell by beating Real Betis. So for the final 5 games, I don't think it's necessarily too tough. Maybe the ones that we should keep our eyes on, it's Valencia. I believe they're, I think 1 or 2 places in front of us, same as Atletico Madrid. But today we got Leganes for the first game, Villarreal away, Valencia away, Osasuna at home, and we're going to finish the season off with a game against Atletico Madrid. Unfortunately, in the last game, Conte has picked up a bruised shoulder injury. He's going to be out for 5 days, but I'm sure he's going to be back for the first game. I can't believe it. We have received an offer from Atletico Madrid. I am not going there, guys. I'm not doing this. The whole reason why I'm doing a Road to Glory Spanish career mode is to make sure that Córdoba is going to rise all the way to the top. But well, you know what? That part of the conversation has ended. So let's check out the academy report. We got 3 this time. Our new batch from Duarte. This time, do we get anybody else? Unfortunately, no. Maybe Pinto can stay. And in Argentina, Esteban Vázquez has been scouted away. Not a big concern to me. Cuesta, still okay, I would say. And Machado looks like a very good player. Based on the wage, he could be in the mid-60s. With his current all rating. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign him up into our academy. And as of now, Cuesta will be staying in the report. Finally, in Portugal, I don't think Andrea, it's good enough to be in the report. Madeiros, unfortunately, went down a little bit, but I think it's fine. Anybody else needs my attention? No, so I'll be cutting from Morales to Figuera. Jamal Machado looks really, really good. Again, we're just going to continue and monitor him. Guerrero, again, I think he dipped a little bit, but it's fine. Potential is good. It's decent, not the best, not the worst. Santa Maria, again, continuing to scout this player. Palacio looks fine as well, but it looks like Juves, unfortunately, will be released by the academy. We won the last game. We just got to keep on winning until the end of the season. And here's the lineup. Castro in goal. Back forward, we got Michailachenko and Gulo, Mendy and Conte in the middle. Sada, Rodriguez, and Qatar front 3. We have Alberto, Carrizo, and Sandeas. Oh no, what a play. I don't even understand how we can concede that early. Well, not just once, but at least 10 times this season. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't even know where they're sitting at right now in the league table, but this is absolutely unacceptable. It's 2-0. Oh, that is going to be a penalty. Let's get down to business. And the referee's going to show a card for sure. Doesn't matter if it's red or not. Oh no, look at that. Who else can take a finish here? Carrizo is the best one. So let's use him. The stick is high. Carrizo drills this one bottom right corner. We are back in the game. Go grab the ball, please. Go grab the ball. Finding Alberto. Nice play. Captain. 2. It's 2-2. Grab the ball. We have time to win this game. We certainly have time. Here's Salah working with tight spaces. To Garcia, who's in the box right now. Gotta score. Oh, we found a winner. The impossible comeback is here. Pablo Garcia is coming off from the bench. And we have scored an absolute winner. What a finish that was. Very tight angle. The goalkeeper came out trying to close them down the angle. Maybe you got to question their left back for not doing its job. But let's look at this play again. Garcia driving it down right there. Open up his body. and smash that one in. 3-2, the impossible comeback is accomplished. And there you go. First game, first win, 3-2, and 3 points in the bag. Second game today, we got Villarreal away, and here's the lineup. Castro and goal, back for Michaelichenko and Gulo, Mendy, Conte in the middle, got Salah, Rodriguez, and Qatar. Front three, Alberto, Carrizo, and this time Garcia will be taking place of Sendejas. This could be Callum Wilson playing for Villarreal. Oh, what a play. But English. Oh, Mendy, you gotta be kidding me. Why would you dive in like this? Like, did you... Okay, thank God it's only a yellow card, but did you see the way how he tried to tackle? Let's look at this play again. Like, why would you go in like that? It's so stupid. Callum Wilson against Castro, and Castro, I love you, man. I freaking love you. He is so good in goal. To the middle, Carrizo. Oh, brilliant finish. Slot that one into bottom left corner, and we're taking a 1-0 lead. Precise finish by the Argentine. That's a great ball to Callum Wilson on the left. Mendy got stick with him. And I don't know what I was doing. I really don't know what I was doing. Oh, Lord. I just did this upon myself. I just did it to myself. Here's G-Rod. Here's Qatar right now. Finding Garcia down on the right. Let's see what the youngster can do this time. Carrizo. Great finish. 2-1. We found the lead again. No, 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 no. No, then Jumaev scores in it. And it's 2-2 again. Here's Mendoza with the attack. Gonzalez making a run. On the left here. Gotta finish it. Oh, what a save. And a rebound. Oh, my Lord. We have found a winner. Again, another 3-2 win. Gonzalez coming off the bench and scored a winner. It took him 3 attempts to put the ball in the back of the net. And we have won it. What a beautiful scene. Well, not really. The graphics. No, not the graphics. The animation was absolutely sucked there. Back-to-back wins. Can't you believe it? This game and the last game has written like drop points all over it. But we never gave up. We are bringing European football to Córdoba, and currently we're sitting at 7. The problem is, or actually the question is, are we playing in the Conference League, Europa League, or Champions League? We got Valencia in the next game. They're 3 points ahead of us. Again, there are few teams have a game in hand. If we beat Valencia, I think we're gonna go to probably 6 at this point. I assume Atletico Madrid's gonna win their game. Here's the lineup against Valencia. We got Castro and goal, back for Michaelichenko and Gulo, Mendy and Conte in the middle. We got Salah, Rodriguez, Qatar. Front three, Alberto, Carrizo, and Sendejas. And we gotta, win our 4th game in a row. Oh, that's a great ball into the middle. Castro just let that one in. And we're down by 1 goal again within 10 minutes. It's a great cross, but that header, it's simply, I would say it's pretty decent, but not the type of start I want. It's Alberto, G-Rod, Salah, ball forward, Carrizo, over the top. Sendejas, got to finish it the first time. Decent save by the keeper with his legs. Oh, come on, Angulo. Well, game is pretty much over here. Or unless I have a big dream. I don't think it's going to happen. But Burkhardt, apparently he is the top goal scorer in La Liga. And I think based on that stats right there, or based on that distance, he's going to score. Right now, we're down by 2 goals. And that's a great ball over the top now. Great touch. And it's 3. It's 3. 5 minutes after the halftime, conceded 2. Yep, it looks like... You know what? I should be grateful. We're in European football. It doesn't matter if we're going to play Conference League, Europa League, or anything. I mean, the fact that we qualify for Europe, that's like a big achievement already. Mendy's going to win it back, but in a very poor area, and it's 4-0. This guy is definitely winning the Golden Boot for La Liga. I mean, the fact that he's able to pull the trigger from that far with that precision as well. Good for him. 4-0, another devastating defeat. That is it. We're confirmed losing 4-0, sitting at 7th right now. But Burkhardt has a very good game against us. We still have 2 more games in the season, and this is the lineup against Osasuna, who is currently sitting 1 place below us, which is 8th. This is the lineup: Castro and Go, back for Michalichenko and Gulo, Mendy, Conte in the middle, Gasala, Mendoza, Qatar front 3, Alberto, Carrizo, and Garcia. Nice play there by Conte, keeping the ball in. Here's the captain. Find Carrizo, letting Garcia run now. Down on the right. Here's Garcia. Oh, that was so close. I think the heavy touch towards the end was a little bit disappointing. It's Michalichenko over the top to Alberto. That's a great ball. Great first touch by the youngster. Gonna keep on going. Nicely done. Pulls it back. And captain has made it 1-0. Instead of conceding the first goal within 10 minutes, we scored first finally. And we're off to a pretty decent start. Conte wins that one. Nicely done. Here's Mendoza. Gonna wait for Alberto. And he made that beautiful run to the middle now. Alberto with the finish, but a decent save by the keeper. Great play over here. It's Carrizo now. Finding Garcia, who is through 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. How did he miss that? All he has to do is to strike towards the goal, not the post. Nice tackle there. Here's Garcia. Cuts it back in. It's Carrizo right now. He's going to keep on going. Got room. Great finish. Great finish. 3 minutes after halftime, Carrizo has done everything on his own, and he has made it 2-0. Great ball. Here's Murillo. Over the top to Garcia. Nicely done by G-Rod. Into the middle. Oh my god, that is a little bit lucky there. Not the greatest of finish, but Alberto somehow squeezes it in. And that is certainly the winner. Well, 3 points, 3 goals, and a clean sheet. You don't see that very often in our team, but we got 1 more game to go. For the final game of this season, we got Atletico Madrid away. This is going to be a tough battle to end things off in a good note when you look at the table here. So, we are still qualified for Europa League right now because, Sevilla has dropped points constantly. So, we have to win this game, or at least trying to get, actually no, even getting a point's not enough. So, we have to win this game in order to get Europa League qualification. If we don't, then hopefully Sevilla doesn't win their game. This is the final lineup for the final game of this season, and we have Castro in goal, of course, back for Michalichenko and Gulo, Mendy and Conte in the middle, Gasala, Rodriguez, Qatar front 3, Alberto, Carrizo, and Sandeas. Oh, yep, that is going to be a card. Is it a red? I hope it's not. It looks like it is. I don't think it's a red. It is a red card. No, why do we do ourselves like this? And Alvarez hit the, what do you call it? The wall. It's going to go out for a corner. Definitely not the start I wanted. I can't believe it. Mendy got to send himself off, and there's a lot. That's a pen. That's a pen. You got to be kidding me. I don't even need to watch the replay. Why not? Oh, Jesus Christ. From bad to worse, Alvarez. Oh, that's a very good penalty. Castro gets the wrong way. 10 minutes in again. We're down by 1 goal. Here comes a corner. Conte heads it out. Nicely done. Great turn. It's 2-0. 2-0. Hopefully we don't get thrashed by 4 or 5 goals for the final game of the season. Great ball to Alberto. Driving into the box right now. Pulls it back, and it's 2-1. Grab the ball. I know we are against all the odds here, but I still believe we can somehow snatch a point. Nice ball. Carrizo turning. G-Rod. That is very lucky. I'll take that. 2-2. 13 minutes before halftime, we have found an equalizer despite playing with 10 men. Oh, what a play. Oh, what a save by Castro. It's going to go out for a corner. Look at that. I mean, 1 minute at a time, and we're in 49th minutes already. We just need to get it out. That's all we... Jesus. Michalichenko, you are one lucky son of a gun. Alberto away. Oh, nicely done by youngster. Pulls it back. Carrizo. Oh, what a save by John O'Black to keep that one away. We're literally on top of Atletico Madrid, and the corner. Michailachenko header away, and he is down on the floor. Are we able to take a shot here? The answer is no. Not a great save. Oh, what a turn by Julian Alvarez. Oh, wow. One moment of quality, that's all it takes. And Atletico Madrid has gotten one back, and they have taken a 3-2 lead now. Carlos Isaac. Giroud. There's Lopez bringing the ball. Alberto. Quick 1-2, nicely done. Here's Alberto into the box. That is super lucky. And we found another goal. It's 3-3. What a thriller for the final game of the season. And it looks like, actually, you know what? I don't want to jinx myself. Let me keep on playing this game. One last chance for Atletico Madrid. I'm sure they want to qualify for top 4. Here comes Conceição. On the right. What a tackle by Angulo. Get it away. 3-3 is the final score for the final game of the season. And what a win. Why are they even celebrating? I mean, they could be going to top 4 to Champions League based on that point. But overall, I think this is the game where we showed the most amount of fight ever in any other games right there. Despite being 10 men down within 20 minutes, we somehow found our way and snatched a point. The 2025-2026 La Liga winner belongs to Real Madrid with 91 points, and they only lost one game. But for Champions League qualification, that belongs to Real Madrid, Barcelona, Real Sociedad, and Valencia. For Europa League qualification, we got Atletico Madrid and also Córdoba, which I'm still a little bit confused with the goal difference, because technically Sevilla should be on top with us. I'm not quite sure about that rule. Maybe you guys can remind me of that. But Sevilla will get that 7th place finish, which means they will be playing Conference League next season. Bottom 3, Las Palmas, Alaves, and also Real Oviedo are going down to Division 2. We are checking the Youth Academy report for the one last time this season. And in Duarte, we have pretty much 3 players. I mean, Sanchez looks good. Solanas looks good. Alvaro looks decent as well. So I'll be keeping these 3 players. And in Argentina, Adrian Lopez looks really good. Look at that current rating right now. He could be very, very good. So I'm just going to go ahead and sign a player here. And unfortunately, the bottom 3 is not going to make it. By the way, I think the July report, Morales' report is coming to an end in July. So if that's the case, we still have a little bit of money left. So I'll be signing these 3 players as well. This is the final report from Portugal, from Vaquero. Well, again, we just have to snatch all the players that we can. Gura looks good. Menoro's not going to look good as well. Anybody else, unfortunately, no. Maybe I will keep Acuna for now. But unfortunately, the rest of the 5 are not going to make the cut. I'm just going to do something a little bit different. Vaquero will be dispatched to Andorra, which is, within the Spain territory. I don't know much about politics or geopolitics, but I'll be sending him to Andorra for 6 months to help us to scout another world-class goalkeeper like Castro. Look at this amount of great young players we have, and looks like Santa Maria turns out to be a real deal. Potential is pretty much secure from 90 to 94. Lopez looks really good as well. Again, I don't think I'll be promoting anybody right now. I'll be promoting them in the next season. But again, the odds ones out is definitely Andreas Guerrero. The reason why is the potential is low, but his higher overall rating allows him to keep him in the academy, but he will be pretty much sold. Let's quickly look at the objectives and look at the manager rating, 96. We avoided relegation within 2 seasons, increase your club worth by 50%, and we have done that very easily based on the performance this season. Within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the Youth Academy sign in the first season and play at least 30% of the games in the next season, which is Castro. Obviously, domestic success, we have done that. Like I said, avoid relegation. We have reached the round of 16 in the Copa de España and finished mid-table within 2 seasons, and everything is very, very easy. Brand exposure, of course, we signed Mendoza, who was assigned as a crucial first-team member. And right now, we're pretty much ending the episode very soon. But before that, let's check out the calendar. Let's check out the standing. And also the competition from other competition as well. Copa de España this season, Real Madrid, deservedly winner. Burgos, who is playing in Division 2, somehow made it to the final. Kudos to them. For Conference League winner this season belongs to Besiktas, the Turkish club. And what am I doing here? I don't remember what I'm trying to do. Europa League this season belongs to Arsenal, beating Chelsea 2-0, finally finding that revenge back in 2019, I believe. So I watched that game live on my phone. Absolutely heartbreaking. And finally, for the Champions League, who's going to win it this season? It's Bayer Leverkusen, went into extra time after a 2-2 draw in the regular time, but beating Man City 3-0 on penalties. End of the season is around the corner. I usually do a little bit of a player review before we move on to the next season. Castro, what else can I say about this guy? Without him, I don't think we'll be sitting at 6. I don't think we're going to get to where we are right now without him. So he will continue to be our number 1 goalkeeper despite still in that 70 range. But again, I think grew by 5 or 4 ratings. Left back, again, Michael Lachenko has been relatively solid. But in terms of will I, extend his contract, hard to tell. Lopez pretty much going as well. Center back, I've been using Angulo and also either Carbo, Offier, or Lopez. But once Mendy joined, I thought he is still a little bit shaky at the back there. But I think Mendy will be fine for long term. Right back, I think this is where we have to strengthen. I thought the right side has been relatively slow, but I think both of them has been relatively decent for us. Central defensive midfielder, I think we might have to strengthen that part. Hopefully the Costa comes back, somehow play a part, but I doubt so. Again, a lot of players here might be leaving the club for the upcoming season because, again, we are playing in Europe. A lot of these guys are just relatively mediocre. Center midfielder. Rodriguez definitely going out on loan. Again, I don't think he's good enough with our level right now, but hopefully by the time he comes back, he's going to be better. Qatar, again, is my pretty much midfielder of the year for the club. Teo, very likely to be gone. Ortiz, maybe Mendoza as well. It really depends. Left winger. Alberto is definitely not going anywhere with his goal contribution this season. Gonzalez, I'm willing to listen to the offer. Again, we got to transition this team to a much better team than we have right now. Right-sided wingers, we don't have to talk about them. Both of them has been very crucial for us, despite Garcia is not very happy with the game time. We'll sort that out later. Hernandez definitely going to be sold for $2.5 million. Striker-wise, Carrizo, again, living up to the expectation, replacing Ali by the end of the January transfer window. And, of course, signing Murillo is pretty much a backup option. Quickly look at stats here. Carrizo scores 17 goals. Goal and assist contribution 30. Sunday has 25 goals scored this season. Assisting 6. Alberto scoring 9, 11. Anybody else needs my attention? Again, I think we need a much better goal scoring midfielder. We need 8 and 5 for Qatar. Honestly, I really thought Jonathan Burkhardt will claim the Golden Boot based on he scored 4 goals. At one point, he was top of the goal scorers for La Liga. But Mbappe, again, showing great form towards the end there. Gyökeres sitting at 3rd. But Sandejas sitting at 4th with 23 goals. Assist-wise, Carrizo, 13. Again, playing as a false 9 position. Alberto and also Pablo Garcia. It's also on the top 5 in clean sheets. I don't even need to know where Castro is, to be honest. Red cards, I think we have a few players who got a red card this season. Yellow card, we don't have to talk about that. Well, season's pretty much coming to an end here. Next season is going to be a very interesting one. Having European football, I'm sure we're going to get plenty of money for that. Hopefully about 50 million. And we're able to kind of transform some of the teams and integrate some of the youngsters into the squad, maybe. But that is it for this season. Just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys who show love and support to the channel. And especially for this series, it's a very hard one to do, not gonna lie. Not everybody knows Córdoba, but some of you guys are so enthusiastic while watching my videos. It means a lot to me. And that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.